and welcome back, or welcome if you're new here. I say welcome back because I have posted on YouTube before, but it's been a few years, so I'm really excited to be trying it out again. I've actually made a few videos that I've intended to post, but I just haven't been that happy with them. So I've been playing with this idea for quite a while, so it's very exciting to be actually hopefully posting this video and coming back onto YouTube slowly, because I do appreciate the long form content. Since I last posted, a lot has changed, and if you follow along on my social media pages, you will probably know of those changes. But I am a mum now. I have a young daughter. We are living in the same place that we were when I was last filming long videos on YouTube, but in between times we did move to Scotland and we've been on a few adventures, and I'm not sure if I was married back when I was posting, but I'm married now. It's actually our 3-year anniversary tomorrow. Anyway, in today's video I wanted to just do a little snack prep video. I've got a few things that I would like to make. So this video ended up not being a snack prep video, and my camera actually went flat after I filmed these cookies. I don't even think I got a chance to video them once they had been baked and cooled. So it ended up being a video over a couple of days, and I started by making these funfetti white chocolate cookies. I didn't write down the recipe because I don't know if I was actually that happy with this one, so I'm not going to share the recipe today, but they did still taste nice, but there's a couple adjustments that I would like to make. It's springtime in New Zealand, which means the weather is warming up, which is really nice, but it means that I spend less time in the kitchen and more time out in the garden or outside just doing things with my daughter, which is really nice. So today I decided to make a double batch of these cookies so that I could pop them in the freezer whenever we want a sweet treat. Speaking of spring, we have been spending lots of time preparing our garden and getting ready for planting. We've grown a lot from seed this year, which has been really nice, because in previous years we've just bought seedlings, but it's always been a goal of ours to plant more from seed and then eventually start collecting our own seeds and using those as well. We've noticed that the price of seedlings seems to be quite expensive this year, so planting from seeds has actually been a much more economical way to garden this year. Too lazy for this. I'm giving into the paddle. You guys, you don't need to use an electric beater for pretty much most baking, but I like to, so I'm going to. I didn't pay all the money that I paid for this thing for nothing. Double batch so that I could put some in the freezer as well. I've been spending a ton of time outside in the garden and just pottering around the house, which is just what you do in springtime. And after a whole winter of being cooped up inside and cooking all the time and being in the kitchen doing a lot of baking, it's actually just quite nice in the springtime to have some things that you can pull out of the freezer. So I didn't add enough sprinkles or white chocolate into these cookies, so I did add some more on the top before I pop them into the freezer. And these will last a few months in a Ziploc bag, so I'm not going to rush to cook these anytime soon. I've actually got some other cookies that I need to cook first that I've had in the freezer for a couple of months as well. Some of you have been following along my YouTube journey since I first started posting, and that's really nice to know that some of you who are following me now on my other social media accounts were following me back then. And obviously this is my first proper YouTube video like the way I used to post in quite a few years. It's definitely different to have so much time to speak because I've been posting quite a bit of short videos on my Instagram and my TikTok and also on here, and I don't really get much of a chance to go into depth with a lot of the things that I want to talk about because obviously 1 minute you're sort of rushing to say what you have to say. But it's really nice to be creating my first YouTube video again. I've actually created a few like I said in my intro, but I just haven't been that happy with them to post them, so I think I'm actually going to post this one. I'm really hoping with these long videos you can just have it playing in the background. That's what I really appreciate about YouTube videos, is that you can just go about your day in normal routines and maybe have someone on in the background who is motivating you to get through your tasks and just something to listen to. So I really hope that my videos can offer that for you. As I said at the beginning of my video, it was my husband and I's 3-year wedding anniversary, so I wanted to create a nice little dessert for us. So I made these sticky toffee pudding cakes, and I made 6 of them so that I could freeze the other ones for another night. I had this homemade caramel sauce, which was just really convenient for me to use this instead of making a butterscotch sauce as well. And then I made some homemade vanilla ice cream to go alongside it. In between all of this, I was cleaning the kitchen, keeping on top of the dishes and making dinner as well. And this is my favorite thing about this time of year, is just the chaos of the kitchen. You've spent the whole afternoon in the garden or outside doing activities, and you come in and everything's a bit frantic, but I personally really love that feeling. So that's all I have for today, and I hope that you have enjoyed listening or watching along this YouTube video, and I will see you in the next one.